Everyone. Okay, so we're starting. Like I said, we're keeping to time. We don't want to hold anybody. So please, let's come to the front. Everybody at the back, let's come to the front. You know how they do it. Let's come to the front, please. We didn't reserve the seats for anybody. We're meant to sit down. Let's not stay front, to front, front. Thank you very much. Good. Okay, awesome. Good afternoon once again, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. Please, let's give ourselves a round of applause. We came in time and we're starting. And yes, so we have a lot of things to talk about today, heart to heart talk and stuff. I'm joking. But yes, we are going to have a good time. And welcome to the Sync and Stream Summit, Hollyland and Camerajoint. We came together and decided we wanted to do this. And that's why we're in here. So before we start, I just want to do a bit of warm up and everything. So how many of us here are photographers? What are photographers doing here? What are you doing here? This is an event for creators, streamers, videographers, and hair. Why are photographers going into why can't you just be photographers? it's it's a, because I mean we're all let's face why we're here, do why we're here and everything. Well, it's fine. I mean innovation and everything. And how many content creators are here? You're also a content creator, okay. And how many videographers, cinematographers? Awesome. So no streamers. You're also okay. Okay, good. So I have a bit of when I hear streamers, or sometimes when I hear streamers, the first person that comes to my mind is who? Who? You should speak. I should speak. No, that's thank you, Pella. You don't recognize Nigerians. So okay. 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 I mean, when I hear streamers, I mean the vibe and this other guy, I can't pronounce his name. No, maybe no, not Kata Efe. The other guy, there's this. No, he's also like I show speed. What's the name of that other guy? Kai. Yeah, that's another person I rate. That's the other person I rate and all of that. And I see that they're making a lot of money from streaming. God, on Twitch and everything. I want to, but I feel like it's not just everybody that is meant to be streaming, right? I mean, I feel we'll learn that today. What's the essence? So you're just learning about my life. Like, I'm just streaming. Like, I don't get. So and people are just going to be watching me. Like, let me understand. Please explain to me like I'm five. What are you doing as a streamer? Does everybody want to like? What are we doing? Why are we here? So I don't know why we're here. So why do people stream? So please explain to who is a streamer. Okay, you're a streamer. And I see a streamer now. You know you. Okay, please explain. Let me get the second mic. Alexa, is it on? We'll go into why we're here, but I just want to understand exactly what streaming and explain to me like I'm five.
Okay. So actually, it's depend. Everyone has their category of streaming and their reason of streaming. Mm-hmm. Now you can see, Kataefe is a streamer for entertainment. His streaming is just to entertain people, to make people laugh, and then Pella is a lifestyle streamer. He stream everything about him. He's going out, he's coming in, and me also I'm a streamer, but I stream only while I'm working to show people what I'm doing, what I'm working with, and where I'm working. So it depends. Different people has, and some people stream. People like Odunwaya, Reaper, they stream. They are game streamers. So there are different type of streamers. So and they have why and what they are streaming for.
Thank you very much. Please. Yeah. Okay. I mean that basically explains what I'm just going to drop this here. Or do you want to speak? Okay. So that basically explains. Okay. So let's say I want to start cooking. I can stream as a. So instead of creating content and posting, you're basically knowing about it in real time. So reality. So my what if I fail? Everybody will see it.
Lives on the internet forever.
Oh no, that's too deep. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Wow, that's. Oh no. Oh, okay. Fine, fine, fine. I mean, it's for learning purposes, like you said, for educational purposes, and so everybody sees what it's all about. But yeah, I feel like in the next couple of years, everybody will be. But what about internet? Let's talk about that. Like, how is the streaming? How is it like? Or not just internet? How is it? Is it always clear? How are they streaming? What are they? I don't know how to ask. Like, do you understand the question? Mm-hmm.
Fiber One and Tizeti. So I don't, especially Fiber One, do very well, but we don't have money for Starlink. So Starlink is the best. I think that's what some other streamers are using now. So very very fast.
But what about the quality?
Uh,
And then, like when you are filming, latency, all of those interesting things.
I think it depends on the bit rate the internet user is giving you.
So it's about the
streaming
internet.
speed, yes, the streaming speed. So if the speed drop, the quality of the video will drop automatically.
Okay.
Also, the equipment they use in streaming.
Okay.
Some streamers don't use professional microphone. They use mics from the phone they use in streaming, and they use mic from the camera they use in streaming, which is really, really poor. It's very poor. You can see streamers, most game streamers don't use professional microphone. They also use the mic from their phone direct, and the audio is actually very, very poor most of the time.
Okay. So we're supposed to be so okay, thank you. So basically if you want to stream, so you, God, it's a lot though. The purpose. Thank you very much. Maybe I'll be a streamer. Maybe 2026 I'll start streaming. No, I'm good. I have to be mentally prepared because you will see me when I'm vulnerable. You will see me like no. But I don't get it. Why are you so invested in other people's life? Like, anyways, once again, thank you so much for coming. We were supposed to start by 12:30 on the dot, and that's what we're doing. And I'm just going to run through the welcome address. Then we'll go straight into it. We do questions and answer. Also, I would implore us and ask us to take note because I have a lot of now free gifts as always. There's free gifts, so please there'll be questions we'll be asking and all of that. So there's freebies they'll be using. Don't worry, there'll be method we'll be using. It's not the case that I'll just ask the question and it'll be routiness. No, systemic. Do you understand? So all of that. So with that being said, I'll just run through the address and we go straight into it. Please clap for me to know. I deserve clapping. Okay. So good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Hollyland and Camerajoint Sync and Stream Summit. Now, the reason why we're here today is because of the community, what is looking like, the future, and we want to attack the future before we get there. Is that possible? Attack on the future before we get there, and that's why we're here. That's why we've come together, Hollyland and Camerajoint, coming together to create something like this. I mean, I don't know why Nigerians and African time, you understand? Like, why? 12 o'clock home. Let's do our thing and be out of here. But it's not the effort. Okay, so first I'll talk about Hollyland. They've been the backbone of reliable transmission. They are the reason your live stream doesn't drop, the reason your multicam shoot stays in perfect sync, and the reason you never have to worry about latency. They give you the wireless confidence to move, monitor, and create fearlessly. And that's the truth. How many of us use Hollyland? Oh, wow. I mean, you use Hollyland now. Yes, you got, yes. Quick side note. He came at 10:43 and he got himself a microphone for free. Like, you forbid me now. I was here, like, shout out to him. And he just got a microphone like that, and he wanted to always get a microphone. And you see, God works in mysterious ways, as they say. So, which Holland product do you use?
I use a
Okay. Okay. Which one? Yeah. And how has it been? Please tell us.
It's very, very good, and I don't see the latency in their talkback. So it's very, very fast and loud. I think the only thing that we are having issue with in our own production is some production whereby you have a lot of speaker and the noise was so much. So it has noise cancellation and it's good. So we try to use the other side where there's no headphone. We use it to cover our ear. So I would like if they can still build one that has two headphones so that it can be fully covered and you can hear yourself. Because anytime we have a concert that we are on stage, and on stage that's where the big speaker is. So I really hear the person on the console mixing to say, I'm on you. So I just try to just use my initiative to just know that, okay, they will still come on me, so I'll give the girl a shot. So, but if they can work on getting two headphones, I think we'll be better now.
Thank you very much. So, Hollyland rep will be here soon. I feel like during the Q&A, you can also chip in some of this and all of that. So, yeah, thank you. Sorry, what Hollyland product do you use? So, talk about the microphone. How has it been and your experience? Thank you. The experience with it. Turn it on. Okay, it's working. Good.
About the microphone, I've been using it for like a year plus. Okay. So it make majorly my audio. I use it for both camera and
your
my
mobile
phone.
Yeah.
So and it has been honestly working for me perfectly.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. Please, a round of applause. Now, for the people in the house, it's fine that are not using Hollyland. Why? Tell me why. Let's quickly talk about that. Why are you not using? Honestly, because they make microphones, they make transmitters, they make what else? So many things they make. Oh. No, I take that back. Take that back.
Ma, I've used an Hollyland gadgets, but I've not owned one before.
Okay.
But the production I work with, I've used the one. But
and how was your experience with it?
It was okay, but like you said, it's for professionals. It's way expensive, I must say. Very, very expensive.
No.
To be honest.
Hollyland is, if you can't avoid it, please don't go there. Let me be honest with you. And it's for professionals.
Same Hollyland, though.
Yes. No. Let me be honest.
Wait.
Let me be honest with you.
Okay.
I've been in, like, let me say, a big production shoot that use the transmitter, the headcon, the microphone. So, like, not all people or not majority of media guys that can avoid it. Let's be honest with ourselves. Let's be honest.
Wait, when you say afford, you mean afford? Like, what do you mean?
The price.
Okay,
price.
Wait. No. As opposed to DJI microphones.
Even once,
we're not. Don't worry. We can say.
Even once you come to DJI, even once you come to DJI, not all professionals that can avoid it.
No. Okay. Thank you. Please, a round of applause for. Let's just wait. Hold on.
I said earlier, Hollyland is for the professional. See,
explain.
Hollyland is cheap. I won't lie to you. If you want a good mic that is cheap, very, very good, go to Hollyland. If you try Rode and what they call this other DJI, they are very, very expensive. Even they are wireless. But Hollyland is giving us in a cheap price and very, very good.
Thank you.
I use their mic. I use their wireless transmitter. It's good. The latency, so you can't even see it.
Thank
Just
you.
go and try out that brand. You see their price. You will run.
Thank you very much. Please, a round of applause. Please, let's clap for him. Oh. Okay. Now, before you say what you want to say, Hollyland, currently, with our sales and everything, have you ever checked? Hollyland is less than 150,000. Wait, and it doesn't just work with phone. It works with camera. Now we have like A1 that works only for phones. Come on now, and it cannot even match. If you put Hollyland and other microphones, because it cannot match. Price wise, come on now. Yes, Hollyland for president. Thank you. So okay, fine, but let me let you talk. So why do you think? Okay, why do you think you don't use Hollyland microphone or just does anybody want to talk before? No, before. Why didn't you use it before? I think we should say relatively expensive. Then Yeah. But I'm not even trying to be. I'm not even trying to be like, oh, no, but they didn't pay me for this. Hollyland. Okay, wait, 1 house, please. Hollyland is let's talk. Hollyland is. I'm not even like I said. It's not for only professionals. I take that back. Because as a content creator, you can seamlessly use M2S, M2 anyone, and you are good. It is just connect. Okay, that's how you should say it. Thank you. Okay, so yes, so finally, we've all agreed that Hollyland is not expensive. Please, it is affordable. As opposed to which brand? And again, the fact that, let's be honest, the quality now. Come on, don't play. Don't play. Anyways, so we've all agreed. Please, before we leave, we have like our stand there. Go and check. We have Hollyland microphone, Hollyland everything there. Check it out. Come on. We even have some of our Hollyland microphones currently. You can even test it. If you're a content creator, yeah, I would advise you buy like A1. It's the best thing ever. We currently use it. It connects. Are you saying something about it? It's the best thing here. It's the best thing after Slice Bears, Abby. That's it. It works for iPhone, works for Type-C, it works for DJI, it works for like the Osmo Pocket 3 if you're using it. It works for action cameras. Like, come on. And it's cheap. I'm sorry. If you know what you are doing, 125. It's okay now. Come on. 125,000 naira. It's good. It's good. You can't. Why will you do K9? Okay, fine. Stop. I know where you're coming from. Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. Let's move on. K9. Come on now. K9. If I see you using K9, I can't rate you. K9. Or do you know the worst? Using microphone, your phone. Hi. What's your name? Hi. Big like this. Oh, thank you for saying that. Another thing about Hollyland, have you seen some of the sizes? Too small. Talk about us again. But please, for the fact of bragging, give me a minute. You know Camerajoint now. Okay. And I feel like for some of us that are saying that, okay, some of these gadgets are expensive, you can utilize our instrumental payment. You can also utilize our, we are doing sales. We finished Black Friday sales, and now we're starting festive sales. You cannot sleep. You go shocked. That's the thing. The reason why we're doing this is so as to everybody needs to be ready for what's coming 2026. Do you understand? And that's why we're here. That's why Camerajoint is here. We're also going to be selling today. We're even having discounts. See now, discounts. There's discounts on all products and also discounts on all microphones. Clap now. It's a good place to clap. I'm not clapping. You don't believe in discounts? Do you know how much we were selling the microphone before? Over 100K discounts. I'm not joking. So like M2 was like around 200 and something. Now we're selling 150. Yes. 145. Thank you. You can't find that anywhere. That's a lot of discounts. That's a lot. Anyways, so welcome once again. We've said a lot. Let me just go straight to it because we're on time. Welcome to the Sync and Stream Summit. Please, let's not forget, let's get familiar with people. Let's ask questions. Let's talk. There is freebies. I have like A1. Oh, I have microphones to give. Oh. Yes, I have microphones to give. Please clap now. You know it's not a Camerajoint event if there are no freebies. You know. So there are a lot of freebies. So sit back, relax, enjoy. Please, ask questions. If you want water, if you want anything, reach out to us at the back. And yeah. So with that being said, let us give ourselves a round of applause. Awesome. So going question, Walid. So please, let's just have our questions. If you need to ask him anything, please. But let's pay rapt attention because, like I said, there's gifts, and I will not dash you. So with that being said, let's give a warm welcome to Leon from Hollyland. Please, let's clap. Clap. So let's just give them 1 minute to set up and stuff. What is wrong with Nigerians? What is wrong with Nigerians? Hmm? But that's it's okay.
If I want 10 page, how I do it? If I want 10 page. Oh yeah, okay. Well, hello guys. Nice to meet you all here. And yeah, nice to meet you. I'm Leon from Hollyland. I'm from China. I come Nigeria for this event. Yeah. So I guess many of you have used the Hollyland products before. Yeah, I guess you have. Maybe some microphones. Yes, microphone transmitters and cameras, I guess. Yeah, yeah. But here I am today. I want to introduce you our brand, Hollyland. What is this, and what we are doing? Maybe some of you maybe just know a part of it. But today I will introduce you what is our brand and what are we doing now. Okay. Yeah. In case you don't know, actually Hollyland has 4 product lines. So most of you maybe learned the wireless microphones. This is the most popular one, I guess. And we also make cameras. Lera, we make wirelessly there. And we have intercom system, headsets, Solidcom SE Pro, Solidcom SE series. And we also have video solutions, transmitters like Paro and Mars. Yes. So we just want to give you a categories of our products. I will tell you some details later. And go on. And talk about our brand. What is our mission? Our mission is to making shooting infinitely easier. It's our mission. And for vision, we want to lead the industry development and become a respected enterprise. Maybe some people think that we have already become a respected enterprise. So maybe we're already achieved our vision, but we're still working on it. And for values, we have different values, customer-centric, diligence, innovative, professionalism, openness, trust, and sharing. Yeah, just want to tell you our values. Go on. And Hollyland is actually growing very fast. You can experience in Nigeria, in all the Africa, maybe in America, in South America, in Asia. We're growing every day. So let's see. So here is our map. We have more than 100 countries global presence in all over the world. So here you can see North America, all covered. And South America, all covered. And Asia, almost all covered. But we have some, lost countries. and we have all the Australia. And for the Africa, see this part, the red part is small. We are working on it. But you can see we have Nigeria, we have Egypt, we have South Africa, we have many developed country in Africa. But we're still working on it to make more channels. Yeah. And we have more than 1,300 global resellers around the world. And our users, 23 million more. Yeah, let's go ahead. And our revenue is growing very fast. And in 2024, our revenue is $160 million USD. And I guess this figure in 2025 will become maybe 300 million USD. Yeah, looking at. So we're growing very fast. Next. And our users, the end users of our products are also growing very fast. It achieved 121% growth in the whole year in 2024. And maybe in 2025, this figure will become 200%. So growing, growing, growing. And our brand awareness for Hollyland, you can see in September 1st, 2024, maybe it's the highest percentage of our brand awareness. 230% brand awareness increase. And some of our key points, Hollyland, Lark, Paro, Mars, Solidcom, Cosmo, they're our product names, you may know. And it's become very, very popular in the whole internet. People are searching for it. People want to buy it. So our brand awareness growing. Next. And so how we achieved this brand awareness, how we connect and talk to our customers. So let's see. For society and users level, let's go. Yeah, Hollyland donation and sponsorship is covered more than 15 campaigns in all over the world. We make donation, we make support for different countries, for academic schools, academy, and so voluntary associations. It's in a society level, and and for the offline, for the industry and users, Hollyland also make a very big effort. Let's see, we attended more than 80 top exhibitions in the year 2024. So we reached more than 60,000 attendees in all of the exhibitions. You can see this all the pictures from the exhibition we attended. Let's go on. And for example, NAB show is a very big exhibition. We have very big booths, more than 100 square meters. And next, we have many big names: Cinegear, Capsat. Sorry, can I keep in that page? We have ProLine Sun, Integrated Systems Europe. We have IBC. It's a very popular exhibition. Who may know this? It's in Netherlands. And we have BI. So it's all of our exhibitions. We have big booth, and we have all the equipment. We have many people there to do support. And for the offline events, we also have many big offline events number. For example, in year 2024, we have made more than 500 offline events by sponsored or demo day or product launch and dinner party. And our attendees more than 100,000. And here today, go next page, thanks. Today we have a Hollyland Academy. So it's an educational event. We want to educate our users with some influencers with our product. And we have more than 60 Hollyland Academy in a single year. And we reached more than 10,000 users. And in case if you don't know, we have our offline stores. It's located in Germany and America. So it's well decorated, and we have staffs there. We sell products, and we do events. Okay, go on. And we have many industry and media recognition. Let's go on. And if you subscribe our Hollyland Tech Instagram page, you will find out that we have many followers, 500,000, more than 500,000 subscribers. And I want to introduce a very, very special event. It's named the September 12th Brand Day event. In this event, we will invite many big influencers directly to China. We want to say thank you to them. We want to make them enjoy our products and our atmosphere in Hollyland. So you can see these are all of them are very, very big KOL, which KOL means big influencers. They will come to make some small videos, and they communicate with our staffs. They just enjoy their travel in China. And for online activities, if you subscribe our Hollyland Tech Instagram page, you will find that we're always doing giveaways. We send free microphones, and maybe in the last activity we give a free iPhone 17. So you notice, you get it? Yeah, but yeah, the number is very small. So the most fortunate people will get a free iPhone 17. Yes. And for user testimonials, we have top KOLs. They give our feedbacks. Most of them are positive. And we have, thank you, next page, please. We have reviews from end users all about our products, 40,000, more than 40,000. And finally, we reached about our product. So we have video solution, transmitters, Parallel, Mars. We have this kind of equipment for you to better record video and to make films. So you can use it very easily, connect to your camera. And we have our intercom system. With our intercom system, you can achieve seamlessly communication experience. And for wireless microphone, yeah, it's very popular. So you can wear it and to pick up your high quality audio and to make your video better. And for the camera, our live stream camera will bring you the most convenient live stream experience. You can go tap and go live. You can only need 2 cables, one for power and one for HDMI to connect to your computer. You can do this 2 steps and go live stream. Very easy. And I will talk about some most advanced tech that integrated with our products. First, I want to talk about our Hivo 2.0 technology. It's developed by Hollyland, and it's integrated in Cosmos C2. So with this technology, we have 1,000 meter of line of sight range in maximum, and 33 millisecond low latency in minimum. So it's one of the best transmitters in the market. Though we still have some distance with some big names like Teradek, but still working on it. Yes, and we think in the future we'll come up with more advanced equipments. Okay, and for the Lucky M2S, maybe some of them use it before, and it's very light. It's only 7 gram bottom size, so you can wear it, and anybody will not notice that you actually wear a microphone. It's very special, and it's for the headsets. We have groundbreaking dual mic ENC. It is integrated in Solidcom SE, so it uses 2 mic to do noise cancellation. 1 mic is on the side, and 1 mic is in front of your head. The 2 mics work together to reduce the noise around the environment and pick up your voice. Yes, and some quality focus. Actually, we have many global awards. For example, Red Dot winner. We have many awards. Yeah, just show some of them to you. And we also have global certifications. We have CE, we have Europe, we have America, we have almost all of the certification in the world for our products. And seamless experience. This one is talk about our ecosystem. Maybe the picture here is not very clear. Now, I just want to do a little explanation. Maybe you are a live streamer, you want to go live stream. So how you do it? First, you here you need a microphone to pick up your voice, and here is a camera to get your picture, and the receiver in the camera will pick up your voice from the transmitter. And some of your team members will wearing our Solidcom headsets, and they talk together, they communicate, and to make the whole live stream. And with our live stream camera, is connect to the computer, go live stream. So then the network will transport your live stream to the whole internet. So you can see, actually with Hollyland product, you can go directly to live stream. You do not any assistant with other brands. So if you want to go very easy live stream, and you don't want to bother too much about other brands' products, come and choose Hollyland. It will help you a lot. Okay, go. And some of our products will definitely meet your needs. So it's our applied situations. So here we have theater performance, we have field production, we have TV programming, we have all of the events that will use our product. Okay. And for after sales and services, at this point I will talk about the after sales. Some customers care about this very much because sometimes the product is broke, and how do it? Can I return it? Can I get a new one? So I will talk about this. So actually we have more than 17 plus service centers in the worldwide. Here in America, South America, Asia, Australia, and in Africa we have a service center. I guess you don't know where is it. It's actually in Egypt. Maybe in the future we will have a service center with Camerajoint in Nigeria. Yes, we will do this. And customer centric. We have to do all of the support for our customers. Professional training, we have on-site guidance, we have remote diagnostics. So for remote diagnostics, our engineer will go live streaming with you if there's some very big problem and you don't know how to do it. And go on. And for some marketing support, it's mainly for our distributors. We give all the marketing materials, and we give the distributor exposure on our website. Maybe it's not very clear, but you can see this. They are stores, our distributors. Yeah, we show them in our website. And here we have, here we have some marketing support. Strategy and online, we will connect KOL, we'll connect influencers with our online team and to cooperate with them. And we have offline. We have exhibition. We will join the local exhibition with our marketing staffs. We'll make exposure. And we also do event like this. Yes, go on. And we also have customer solution. For example, you are going on very big filmmaking, and you want to more than 20 headsets at the same time, and you want to have a very big special headset. So contact with us. We will custom this product for you. Yes. You need? Yes, come find me. And for some users' pain points, we also do a lot of these things. Yeah, you can see our custom systems, and for special departments, and this is some of our special products. Go on. Yeah, and it's our social media accounts. Maybe some of you have already subscribed. If you don't, come on, just do it. Okay, go on. So yeah, it's about Hollyland. Hope my introduction will make you better understand Hollyland. Thank you. And any, yeah.
So earlier I asked a question. Why is it that when I'm on stage at concert, the music is very loud and I can easily hear from the Hollyland solid con with one ear? I can hear very well. Yeah, okay. So I'm looking at if you people can do two, at least to cover the whole noise. I don't know, maybe Hollyland is trying to produce another version of solid con that we be able to hear very well or increase the volume very well. So I don't know.
I'll answer the question. Actually, this question is about our product. Yes, you have 1 year headset. Yes, this 1 year headset is actually for you to communicate better with your team members, because one of your ears is covered, but one of your ears is open to the air, so you can talk with them easily. But also we have options for 2 years. Yes, so in that situation, your both ears are covered, so you can talk with them more easily. Yeah, you can check our products. We have this option for you. It's no problem. Mm-hmm.
Please, do we have any? Okay. Does anybody have another?
Okay. Looking on based on the fact of some people that I've worked with some game streamers, and yeah. I feel in the game system. Okay. Okay, yeah, my name is Wisdom Lens. I'm a photographer, a live streamer, and a videographer also. Mm-hmm. And I've worked with a lot of live streamers, which are game live streamers. And you can see that in the game industry, I feel they need more of Hollyland equipment there, which will be mainly for gaming. Because you can see most of those gaming live streamers like Feg and Ackman, they don't use quality gadgets. So I feel maybe Hollyland to go more into the gaming industry and create more gadgets that will help in the game production and live streaming.
Yeah, your suggestion is very good.
Thank you. Okay, you have another.
Okay, my name is Victor. I'm a cinematographer. So I have an issue with Hollyland wireless transmitter. The antenna got bad. So I was looking for extra antenna. I tried to search the whole Lagos state, the whole Nigeria. Nobody has it. I have to order from Alibaba to get it here. So I don't know, maybe people are putting on another way of getting extra antenna. Sometimes it got missing. So we want to get extra to be able to put into our wireless transmitter. Is there a way people are going to be producing that so that Camerajoint can be selling that to us?
Yeah, this concept, we have think about it. Maybe some customers are easily drop the antenna. So we actually add an option in our online store and offline store to purchase. You can purchase antenna from our stores. Maybe in the Camerajoint you can purchase it. Oh, it doesn't have now. Yeah, no problem. I will tell our salesperson who is standing stay there to add this product into Camerajoint. You can buy it directly. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Please, a round of applause for Leon. Before Leon goes, I think he said he wanted to give someone iPhone 17. We were all here. Please, it's not coming down until he brings the...
All right.
Thank you so much. Please, a round of applause for you. Thank you. Okay, so it's still very much around and Danny, so we can always go back and ask them any other question. You know, you were saying something for streamers and gamers. I think that's because that's like the future. I watched one of the tournaments they did with Carry First, and like from that point I started liking gamers. I like to watch their stream. It's very, very cool and everything. But yeah, the sound thing you said is very. They don't have good sound, and I hope Hollyland can look into that, basically. So thank you very much for listening. There are some questions I already wrote down. There are some things he said that if you are not listening, Ajay, you can't know it. You can't know the answer. You can't. So please tell me you heard or you were listening. So thank you so much for the reception to him. We will be going into the next speaker, but before we go there, let's just catch our breath. We can stand up a bit. Some of us have been here for a bit. We can, yeah, it's a bit cold, Abby. We can head to the back and just have water and we recoup. There's water, oh, I'm a salary. I can see myself. Let me stay in the frame. Hello, it's me. Okay, so let's just walk around for a bit. We have like 5 minutes to do that. We can talk with Leon, Danny. We can take pictures with them for a bit. Please, let's stretch our legs for real. So we're going to go to our next speaker. Can we reduce the lights? Sorry. Da-da. I think this is better. You must have a lot of space on your phone, no? You have space. Please, let's come together. When during Leon's presentation, he spoke about some of the accessories, some of the gadgets they have, not accessories, some of the gadgets they have, and I'm sure we were paying attention when he mentioned the Hollyland Venus Live Air, one house, and the Lac Max. You were there? We were all there. So we have in our midst Nathan Floroka. Please, if you know, you know. If you don't know, don't clap. Sorry, no, brothers. You're meant to sit at the front. We saved this seat just for you. Yes, that's how we do it. Thank you for coming. So let's do that again. We have in the house Nathan Floroka, and he's going to be taking us on the journey of why is Venus Live Air the ultimate all-in-one live streaming camera from Hollyland. And he's also going to be talking about the Lac Max. See, we need to ask also, how did they even name this thing? Leon, what is the thought process? Oh, it's not. What's the thought process when you're naming things? What is Lac Max? How are we supposed to pronounce it? What is Lac M2S? I mean, Lac M2S, but what's Venus Live Air? Like, it's only, so when you want to say, hi, this is the Hollyland. Anyway, oh my God. The only one I know how to pronounce if you wake me up is Hollyland like A1. So easy, simple. So I'll be calling on Nathan Floroka as he take us through this journey. And please, let's give him a round of applause. Please, questions, let's pay attention. Like I said, there are some things we'll be talking about that I'll be writing down and, give. So if you know, you know. So please, a round of applause once again. I'm not showing you. Oh, see me. Oh, look at me. Oh, I'm so cute. Thank you. Once again, a round of applause for Nathan Floroka.
Okay. Hello, everybody. How far? Can we come closer? More gather. Let's come closer. Some seats are still empty. Please, can you come? Can you come forward? Okay, so I'm going to make this as simple as possible to save yourself. Sometimes you go for a seminar, they'll start giving you some, So basically, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys what the Venus Live Air can do. It's like a perfect camera, yeah. I use it all the time. Do you guys like it? Yeah. People leave this thing. Now we get this thing. You understand? So please feel free to. Yes. Okay. So, if at any point in time you don't understand what I'm saying, just stop me, right? So I want to speak about two products. The first one is this beautiful device right here. In fact, I wish I had a stool to put it somewhere here. This is the Venus Live Air. Now, I'm trying to look for a very simple way of, God bless you, fantastic. Hey, okay, hold on. Yes. Yeah. Good. Aha. Oh, okay, you guys need the light. Oh, for you to, oh. So true. Okay. Now, I'm going to talk about two products. I'm going to talk about Lac Max 2. It's a microphone, and then we're going to be talking about this guy. Now, I'm not one of those people that likes to tell lies about things. When I get a product, one of the first things I want to do is rip it apart. And I don't like using the product the way they describe it. I like to use it for other things. Now, in 2023, they released the Venus Live camera. That was the very first time they were going to release the Venus Live camera. It was a streaming camera. They called it a streaming camera. It could do more than that, but I think their target was streaming. Then the following year, 2024, they released another one, which was the V2. That one was worse than the first one. And when I say worse, I mean it. I like speaking in opposite. So if I say you think it's bad, that means it's on point. The V2 was excellent. Then came this year, September. They released the Venus Live Air. Now, of the three, this one is a different, it stands in a class of its own. Everything I'm telling you, I'm just seeing the organizers now for the first time. So we've not spoken, we don't know each other. I'm speaking to you based on how I've used it. Personally, I believe that this camera is geared towards content creators. Why? Once again, they say it's a streaming cam. But Hollyland is lying. Yes, they are lying. This thing can do way more than streaming. Way, way, way more than streaming. Now, even for the streaming, they've made, I call this camera a camera for, without insulting anybody, I like to call it a camera for dummies. You don't need to be intelligent to run this cam at all. Now, at the back, how many of us here have ever used a Hollyland camera before? Okay, if you've used it before, let me see your hands up. Fantastic, you haven't. Good. You know, we have other brands like Sony, Canon, Nikon, Fuji, you know, Bedu. We have all of them. What I love about this guy is they are not out to, you know, there are some brands that they just, when you hear the name, there was a guy that was speaking about price. I think you were the one, he was talking about price. That when I was hearing him from the back, I was just thinking, this guy just wants to use this thing. He's like, if it's too expensive, I won't buy it. Right? This is one of those cameras where they are thinking of you, not just that they want to sell. When I got the camera, one of the first things I was looking for is errors. It's my gift. When I get something, I'm looking for the errors. Don't tell me what's good, what's bad. That's what I'm looking for first. And I couldn't find any in terms of functions. Now, streaming, pretty straightforward. The interface is so easy to understand. Let me turn it around. See at the back? This thing is lighter than any of those brands that I spoke about. Sony, Canon. I mean, I used to be a Canon die-hard lover. As in, they sold me out. Till I started realizing that, there are other brands that gets the job done. Now, my question to people is, do you want people to love the fact that you have this camera? What camera do you use? I use Canon. Which one do you use? The R series. Now, the R series, it may not be R5 you have. You know, you just say the R series. You're like, so let me see. You know, so let me see they think they should be that. Yes, so man, what's man go do now, you know? I'm a fan of results, not gear. Let me see what you did with it. I don't care the microphone you're using or the camera you're using. Let me see the result. Half the time, when people are watching your content, do you think they are checking? Now, soon with this. Now, soon with this. Not to wait to tell me. You know, now open gate with this. Now open gate at this. So it's a lie. What people want to see is your content, right? The moment I laid my hands on this camera, one of the first things I did was not stream. I took it outside. I went to the main road, the Ikorodu road. Opened it up, raw. I didn't touch any setting. I said, if this camera is good, it should be good from open box. If I start touching stuff, you are telling me lies. I pointed it at the road and started filming. The moment I opened, my sister is here, she films with me. When I opened, I started shouting. I said, hey! Hollyland, they've started lying again. Oh, Jesus! It was so clean. I did not believe it. In fact, I had to call the boss at Camerajoint. I said, why is it like these guys, why do they like lying? Why don't they just tell us other things, these things can do? Is It's like they want us to discover the camera. The camera is so simple. Stay in one place now, chairman. Yeah, panning left and right. Like there's another spirit controlling. They've made it so easy for you to use. At the back here, you have practically all the controls. Now, because you guys have not used any of these cams before, I'm going to disconnect this thing because I need to get physical with it. Now, because you guys haven't used it before, let me disconnect everything. Victor is new. Now, I need you guys to have a look at this thing very well. So I'm going to go round, right? So do me a favor. As I'm speaking to you, have a feel of it, pass it around. So when it gets to your turn, please take your time. Don't be in a hurry. Look at it very well. Wait, right? One thing I love about it for now is the fact that the lens is fixed. But when you have a lens that has an aperture f1.05, I think I have. Victor, are we connected to the internet? Please, I would need to play. Just search for this video. It's one of my recent videos. The depth of field, Chama, it's not for believers. I filmed a flower. They'll show you now. I filmed a flower. The flower was here. That was the main road. I could not tell what was here. From there, I couldn't tell. I was like, I don't understand. Why doesn't everybody have this camera? Why? Because first and foremost, as far as I'm concerned, it's very affordable. Most churches should not see all these big cameras. You just want to be giving impression. When I'm watching your stream, I don't know which one you are using. It's quality I want to see. So I'm like, especially we in Nigeria, we are so hell-bent on name, not function. And that's why a lot of us are not making money. Get a camera that can get the job done. That's it. If you ask me what camera I'm using, I'll be wondering why you're asking. Most times when they ask you what camera you're using, they're looking at your shot and they're thinking, maybe if they know the cam, no, it's the person first, then the cam second. Because if you are daft by default, if you are blessed with undiluted daftness, if they give you a brilliant camera, two of you will still be daft. You understand? But when they give you a camera that doesn't need you thinking, it just saves you stress. At the back of that camera, if you look at it very well, full length HDMI slot. You can connect it directly. USB-C, baba. See, let me ask you, which camera right now do we have that has USB slot? I mean USB-C slot for microphone instantly. Which one? Yes. See, you're thinking, right? Guess what? Hollyland has done this thing like the world is late by 3 years. These guys have been doing this thing since 2023. And a lot of us do not know why. We like hype. 23. This 2025 now. They started doing it in 2023. So they've been having this. They didn't just start it now. They've had that for you to just connect your microphone directly, and the audio is on point. So it's not something you really need to think of. Even on the body, can you tell me a camera that has a LAN input? Mention one camera on this planet. No, tell me now if you know one that has a LAN input. LAN input, chairman. You know those LAN input you see at the back of massive laptops? Those big cables that has one that you poke it in. All their cameras have it. Yes, for internet. And that's minus the fact that the camera can stream directly. Now what I love about the streaming capability is on this camera they've come up with a new technology called HVC. All you have to do is connect HVC. It's like that USB-C cable. The cable is attached to the camera when you buy it. Connect it to the back of this camera, connect it into your laptop, you are good to stream. So, no. It's powered by default. But what I'm saying is, if you want to go on the internet, it's so simple. You know, most times, if you want to stream, if you are using OBS or some other major softwares, God bless you, sir. Please, can you play it for me? Pause. Guys, can you see? If I ask you what's this, can you tell me what this is? But I need you to see, so this one is not they said. It's not F1.0, F1.05. Ask me, why did they add the extra 5? I don't know. Maybe it's for 5 alive. But keep playing, please. It's the, I don't, honestly, if you ask me, great for streaming, especially if you are in a church. Just look at that. Color what? But what you are looking at is what comes out of the camera. Raw. See how this thing is handling light. I pointed it directly at sunlight. Where there should be lens flare, I should not even see my destiny. I had to get my sister to film me so that they will see me. Now, see that shot I showed you guys? Yeah, that was it. So just let me pause. Good. So it's not, I wish we had time to go outside. So we'll film with it. That's one. Another thing that makes me trip about the camera is how easy it is. I've never put any, you know that there's a power cable that comes with it. Nah. I just connected it to this and I just started using it. So I just put this like a K&F V mount. I put it in my pocket, connected, and I just started filming. So, I mean, all I'm thinking for myself about, I don't know about you guys, is ease of use. Yes, sir. For this battery. To be honest, when I was using it, I was shooting for close to about like 2 to 3 hours, and the battery barely got to, it was full, it barely got to 85. Barely, and I was shooting all through. It doesn't, yes. I mean, let me not mention the name of other brands. Put the battery inside. Start filming. Just keep your eye on the upper right side. The battery is, the battery is gone. So I want a camera that I don't need to be educated. I bring it out, put power, and I'm shooting. Now, let me make you laugh. The audio on board is insane. On board, without microphone. It is so clean. I'm like, why is it that the things that will benefit people, a lot of us don't know? And you know why? It's because there's a brand war. So that's, I'm thinking that the reason why Hollyland came is to say, we're not sure people really know the damage this camera can do. So let's come and introduce it to them. I mean, I know a few churches have introduced the Venus Live, series too. I mean, after, if you have time, try looking at that Venus Live 2. It is insane. It shoots flat. Now, Hollyland for some weird reason didn't say it shoots flat. I don't, why, maybe I'll ask you guys when you're done. Why they didn't give us that info, I don't know. I discovered you can, that's a camera where you can shoot green screen, right? And on the camera, you can yank it off. Baba sir, let me ask you again. Which camera do you have that can do that? No, I'm asking now. Shebi, we use cameras here that can remove green. I mean, when you shoot green screen, right? Which camera do you know that you can click on? While you are recording, just click. And the thing come out. Okay, which camera do you know that you will connect directly to your system, right? And then maybe you have some small, maybe you have pimple here. You're having scratch here, a mosquito bite you, or your boyfriend you, scratch. And then you can just click on the beauty setting I'm not kidding, sir. You see, the amount of time they gave me to speak about this camera is not enough. Now, that's minus the fact that you can connect your microphone to it directly. And you see your audio monitoring. Very, very simple. If you look at it, I mean, has it gotten to everybody's hands? Victor, where's the cover? The cover. The cover is even silicone. Has everybody had the feel? Yeah, sure? What do you guys feel? I mean, I can practically just... Then do you notice how it's made? Can you see the feel? See, look at the fan here. And then right on top, you have that, of course, you have the SD card slot. But then again, this is another trick. Which camera do you know? You can use the horizontal and vertical. Which camera do you know can do that on the body without cage? I want you to look at this camera here. Can you see this? This one. This two. So you can, if you want to shoot, just make your life easy. This way, or just turn it this way. I mean, there's no camera I know right now that can do this. And then it's the ease of use for me. It's I don't understand why it's this simple to use. It's how well it shoots even in low light. So if you take this camera into a dark place with minimal lighting, I mean, it's not perfect, but it is very usable. Very usable. I mean, there are some brands. I mean, can you imagine a brand saying one of their selling points is, low noise? Hollyland doesn't even tell you it's low noise. It's a default. It's just in there. They don't even want to make noise about it. That's how fantastic it is. And then you can actually stream directly. Now, most cameras will not allow you stream 4K. They won't. This guy will let you stream 4K. In fact, in that video, there's a portion in the video. I'll probably tell them to send you a link. There's a portion in the video I used to with OBS. I was like, this 4K thing is not going to work with OBS. Yeah, let's give it a try. The thing, what's the past tense of streaming? The thing strum 4K clean. Of course, on OBS, what I had to do was, it was pretty wide, so I had to bring it down till it fits into the screen. Very simple to use. I mean, I can just walk in somewhere with this, and you know what it is. You're thinking, so not be serious camera, I get it. But if I gear this thing up for you, for those of us, some of us, when you want to, in Nigeria, when they invite you somewhere, and you want to bring your destiny into the place to say, thank you, Voltron. I don't know why that didn't occur to me. I think I was too bothered trying to tell you what it was. If I gear it up for you, you ask me, what camera is that? I tell you Hollyland, he said, no, I'm saying the make of the camera, sir, not the microphone you're using. You will not believe. And that's how simple it is to use. Now, when you are streaming, the two major camera brands I know that are fighting, I've tried streaming with them, you will overheat. It's not, go and try it. Tell them, Flo, it will overheat. Let's say, for example, my church, for example, sometimes they have a 24-hour program. Or if you're an RCCG, for example, if you're doing a 3-day program where it doesn't stop, try with Sony, sir. I bet you, let's bet, you will lose. 3 days. Now, this man, that sponsor, wait. Chief of Defense Staff, wait now. Oh, you see, that's the problem with you Nigerians. Wait. When they say, Yoruba people say, I want to Kuba me. He has just Kubalized himself. What is the brand of the camera you said can do this? Hold on.
FX6, Sony FX6.
Sony FX6. How much is Sony FX6?
Let's just say 11 million.
11 million. Hallelujah. Wait, see. If the man is going to die, hang him with his own rope. Victor, please, how much is the Venus Live? Oh, wait. You need microphone.
800,000.
So no. Let's do the math, right? So the Sony he's talking about, and he's not. This is interesting. He's talking about one of the highest brands of Sony cameras, right? So a whole Sony FX6 will stream for a while and then get hot. He says that it's 11 million, right? Now let's remove 800,000. In fact, no. Hold on, he's lying. No. The 11 million he's talking about, that is with a lot of accessories, not camera only. Body alone, Abi. It's all right. Wait, we can get info. Boss, please, how much is Sony FX6 as of today? See, so I'm correct. So if body only is 8 million, and then it's more than 11. It's more than 11 when you start adding lenses. And you see, my problem with big cameras is for it to be functional, for it to be FZ worthy, you need to get it up with a lot of things. By the time you're adding gimbal and all those things, you're looking at like 15M. Good. Now let's remove 800,000 from 15M. How much do you have left? 14.2. Please, if I give everybody here 2 million naira each, will you not remember me for a long time? So this is my question. So this is my question to you, right? What do you prefer? Do you prefer a camera that you can take out and people are tripping for you but not your works? Or a camera you will take, they will laugh at you, but when they see your shots, they're like, Baba talk to, not with that camera where you bring community, shoot this thing. Which do you prefer? I don't know about you, but I'd rather get a camera that is affordable and can get the job done than get a camera that everybody is talking about. There's a sickness we have in Nigeria, and that's the sickness of trying to show off. Now, if you are trying to be a big boy when you are just starting, and you want to impress people when you are starting, 10 years from now, what of you will be remaining? I mean, how many of you guys know me a bit? How many of you guys have, let me review myself. How many of you have heard, I have come to give you Charlie? Good, I sang it. Right? Now, check this out. Before I became Flow Rock, I was just everybody else. I could just go anywhere and, my destiny will pass, nobody will see. Now we pass it. Hello, sir. Even people I don't know be greeting me. Good afternoon, sir. I don't know the person. The person, you don't know me, but I'm a fan. I'm no okay. So you listen to my music. Okay. You have to be humble, right? There's a way I was dressing anyhow that time. I can't dress anyhow now. Imagine coming here with a Rambuba or something very weird. Will you guys listen to me? You'll be looking at my costume first, right? Now, what made me flow? I'm trying to tie to this. What made me flow was what I was doing. It's my works. Nobody saw my face. It's the works first. Then they saw me. Let people see your works first. Don't join the bandwagon of people who just want to be talking about the camera is, how great the camera is. Trust me, the amount of works I am doing at the back with brands people do not know. When they look at the work, they don't ask me what brand it is. They just want to work with Misha. Because they're looking at, they're like, what is that 4K or what K is this? And I have to be the one explaining. Now that's how powerful this camera is. Very easy to use and very easy to despise. Till it gets into your hands and then you start using it. Right? 800K. I mean, does it sound serious? by Nigerian standards, very cheap, but also very, very fun. I mean, I put my name behind it. Very, very functional. So if you have any questions about this, let me know. Yeah, go ahead. Hold on to it as you're talking to me. Yes. Yes, it's a fixed lens. You can't change the lens, but guess what? You have a 4x zoom in there. You can zoom and go and meet the person. Yes, sir. F1.05. The cadence increases as you zoom. Cadence. Okay, the language big. Let me break it down. The quality doesn't drop as you zoom. You see, what it does, it sounds like a lie till you use it. When you use it, that's when you can't see. You know, there are some people that are just sold out to brands. Right? They are sold out to brands because the brands are paying them money. But Hollyland doesn't want to tell a lie. They want you to experience it, and you just tell us what you experience about. Did you notice when he was doing the presentation, there are a lot of things he didn't say. He just left it for you to discover. Right? Now, those of us who have used it, I can tell you, I don't think there's anybody in Nigeria that uses Hollyland cameras the way I do. Nobody. That person has not been born yet. All their cameras. In fact, if you watch the review, I brought the 3 cameras out and made a comparison. I mean, the V2 is an animal. That one is, this camera looks like a joke next to that one. But that's a V series. They have like this particular camera was made with content creators at the back of their minds. Because as a content creator, one of the first things you want to do is set your cam and shoot. You are not thinking, hey, God, this light here is not good enough. For no, not with this guy. See this light? Sit down here, let it point to you, you are good to go. You don't need to start looking for, with all those our other cameras, they tell you are speaking ISO, base ISO, uncle ISO. This guy has no so. Point and shoot. Hollyland is not interested in. What are you? I said this camera is made for dummies. Ah. Oh God. Ah. Okay. What can I do? I'm trying to look for a way, because no matter how dark it is here, you still won't be able to understand what I'm trying. Oh, do you know what? Should we give it a try? Let's power everything down. Victor, please come. I know in Nigeria we like to test things. Joy, please can me power down. No. You need your own battery. Yes. Baba, you can you can put a V mount on your gimbal. Cage care? No. There's a way you can. There's an extension you can use for the side. Just drop it. It even makes it more balanced on your gimbal. So you don't really. I mean, one of the perks of using it is the fact that you don't need to add so much accessories to get it working. Okay, are we live? That what? Don't worry, I will do it. Yeah, Alpha. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Hold on a minute. It's coming back on again. So this is what? 4 times zoom. This is 4 times zoom. Look at it in the dark. Obviously with no light. Yeah. Now just do me a favor. Can someone help me put on light? Just one light. I don't need all. Look at that. Yeah, hold up 1 second. Okay, hold on. I'm going to prove it to you now. Just hold on 1 second. No, Chairman, come. You need to stay next to me so that they believe me. Okay, hold on. Now let's go back. Hold on a minute. Okay, good. So our focus is back. Now, as at the time I was using it, I had removed the focus. So let's go back again. Hold on a minute. Why does, hold on, okay, off and back on again. Sorry, hold on 1 second. My focal point is, don't mind me, the issue I'm having is because I'm trying to zoom, the menu is in front of me, so I can't focus at the same time. So I have to do one at a time. Okay, good. Now let's go to our settings here. Good. So this is where you can set face priority. So here you can actually set if you want to be the one to be doing the focusing yourself. If you want to be tapping, you can. Or you can just leave it on face detection and focus at the same time. So if I yank it off, I wish it was showing on the screen, but if I yank it off, you won't be able to do that. But if I put it back on, it will be very easy for you to actually get that done. And then it has 2 settings. You have the smart and then you have the pro. Now with the smart, the camera is going to do everything for you. It's going to set your ISO, set your aperture, set your saturation, your contrast. But if you change it to pro, you can actually define how you want it to look. So you have absolute control. I mean, just like our normal cameras, you would expect to see that in a normal camera, right? Good. Now, you can also shoot in any format in which you please. Let me exit this. You can decide if you want to shoot in, hold on a minute. Good. So we have 3 settings. I just tell you guys about the UVC. That's the first one, right? That's when you connect directly here to your laptop with a cable and you're good to go. You also have the RTMP. Now, that's when you want to stream directly from the camera. So you can stream to YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Oh, yeah, Chairman, it seems you know a little bit about this thing. And Twitch, likewise. You can do it directly from here. You don't need to think. Do you notice that box? Yes. Can you see how the box is dictating faces? So because there are a lot of faces here, it's jumping between your face and his face. And that's what's defining who gets sharp. So if you're going to shoot on a subject, the closer you are to the subject, the better. Or the more the subject is in the frame, the better. And then after that, we have, hold on a minute. Let me change this back. I mean, this thing has so many functions, it's almost ridiculous to know which to pick at any point in time. Good. So can you see all the settings here? If you have more settings, hold on, let me bring this down. So you can even mirror the screen directly from here. So this is network. This is when you want to join your own Wi-Fi. And then you can decide that you want to shoot either in 720, Full HD, 1080p, or 4K, or even shoot any of the things. So it all depends on you, really. The limit of the camera is the limit of your knowledge. The more knowledgeable you are, the better you can use the cam. So sometimes we blame the camera for what we don't know. Once you know how to function, I mean, once you understand the functions of the cam, you're good to go. Now, this is not an ideal situation. A lot of us don't shoot this way. So if with an unideal situation, it looks this way, How is it going to look when you not have your proper lighting? A lot of us like colors. You want colors behind. You want to light from the front. You want to light from... Imagine how it's going to look. If in a bad situation, can you imagine you just take your camera out? I mean, look at how vivid it is. And the color quality is messed up. I've messed up with the setting. I've removed a number of things because I wanted it to give me sort of like I'm shooting it in pro. So I wanted certain things. Whoever put on that light, God bless you. Just have a look. See how fine you look, just in case you were not sure. Look at your destiny in 4K. They want us to see what's up. Chairman, are you ready? Hallelujah. Let's do this. I will not be held liable for what they see on the screen. Okay, here we go. All the way to your face. Let me keep coming. Do you guys still want to see more? Yes. I should still keep coming. Fine boy, lift your face up now. Let them see your destiny. Now this is at 4 times zoom. Yes. So if I want to go back, yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Using the zoom now, can you be recording and be changing the zoom? Like some camera now, if you want to change any zoom range, you have to stop recording and change the rate. Can you still be recording?
Yes.
And again, the pro mode doesn't have a whereby you can be able to set your shutters and ISO.
You have absolute control over the camera. You have, you can control your shutter. Here's the funny thing. While shooting, there's nothing you can do. Try that with some other professional cameras. Yes, sir. If you want, while recording, you can off it. I mean, if you are that intelligent, you can power it down if you like. You understand? Yes, on the card. Yes. Guess what? It actually happened to me. I was filming, and for a split second, I didn't know that the cable wasn't properly attached, so the cable came out. I looked at the back, and it went black. I was like, did I cover the lens? I didn't know I powered it off. By the time I took the card out, it stopped where the power. With some cameras, you can't even get that file. Now, let me quickly jump onto, you see, that's why I'm saying that we don't have so much time. Now, how many of us have had the privilege of getting close to any of the LAC Mac microphones? We have one here. I would love for you guys to actually test it. It would be good for you to test it before you go. The LAC Mac was good. But you see the LAC Max 2? Which lavalier mic do you know can give you in-ear monitoring? I mean, this is on-ear wireless monitoring. There's none. You know, when Camerajoint first spoke to me about what was coming, I said, let them bring it first. Let's check. There is nothing that saves you stress than recording someone using a microphone, and then you can hear exactly what they are saying. For most of us, you'll be looking for one massive headphone to plug, and then if the quality of the headphone is whack, your hope is whack. You know that you're going to be in trouble. Some of us have to wait till post to check, Baba, is distorting. First and foremost, one of the first things I love about it records 32-bit floats. Now, let me ask everybody here, how many people here actually understand what 32-bit float means? If you understand, Lift your hand up. If you don't, I'll explain. But I need to find out if you know first. You see it online. They write it on the body. So who understands what 32-bit float actually means? Good. Now let me educate you. Now, the most popular formats are 16-bit, 24-bit, 32-bit. Now, when you are recording maybe a podcast or an interview or whatever, your files come in as wave. Now, wave is it's like a sine motion that defines your audio. When you record at 16 and maybe the person you were recording, maybe they were laughing. You know the way we laugh in Africa? We laugh like we don't have any issue. If it distorts, that's the end. Your audio is going to look very, when you're listening, when it gets to that portion, it will distort. Same thing with 24-bit audio. Now, the higher you go, the better the quality. Now, the advantage with 32 is this. Most times when you're recording 16 or 24, you have to be checking the level. You tell the person, please talk. Can I hear you? Can you speak a bit? Wait. Hey, please. During the interview, can you talk like this? With 32-bit floats, there is no checking level. Click record and do what. Let the person shout. You're like, this man, the audio is clipping. With 32-bit float, take that file into your sound editor. Maybe some of you are using Adobe Audition, even Premiere Pro, whichever one you are using. How many of us use Premiere Pro here or DaVinci Good? Now, if you open it up, you can see your WAV file, right? By default, you have this long line you can use to bring your audio down. Now, when the audio comes in, that portion that was clipped, just use your volume to bring it back down. It comes back down like it never clipped. That's the advantage of 32-bit float recording. And that's what you have on the Lac Max 2. Now, another great feature it has is the fact that you can, recently, let me not mention the name of the brand. The brand was making it seem like, you can connect 4 mics together and, you can use 4 people, just connect to the 2 you have. And I was thinking to myself, is it the amount I used to buy the first 2? I used to buy another 2. So I will now buy, so take for example, say that microphone is like 320K. Because I want 4 people, I will now, that's more than $500,000, right? Now with Hollyland, you don't get to pay, so I like to call them the brand that gives you quality without you breaking the bank. Right? For Elisha to say yes, sir. Please put your hands together for Elisha for more. No. You see, for the man of God to actually say yes, sir. It's an issue. I tell people, taste and see that the mic is good. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. I wish I had more time to go into the nitty-gritty of it. I love the fact that you can actually record internally. Now, the great thing about, yes, you can record internally. Now, the good thing is, most times when you take out your lavalier mic, you take out the receiver and this one, you don't just yank out one transmitter and go. Go and record, click record, finish recording, take it, extract, and go to go. There's a new brand, there's a brand, very expensive brand. They released a lavalier microphone. Way expensive than this. And to get your audio out, you have to put the entire microphone in the box, then connect the box to get the audio out. Ridiculously expensive. Why would I want to do that with this? And guess what? Majority of the lavalier mics you have today now, a lot of them just give you lavalier. They give you the capacity to just record. Now, the Lac Max 2 has a brilliant feature. They thought of people who probably want, you don't want to see the mic. You don't want that big mic, right? You prefer a lavalier style, a CNN type. What they have done, if you open, in fact, hold on, let me not see if you open. Let me open it. Wait now. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to allow everybody have a feel of it. Try not to scatter it as you're looking at it. The amount of, just think of what do you want to show. Is it God you want to record? There's room. They have an adapter that you can attach. Let me bring it up so you have a look. hold on, it's somewhere in here. There it is. Good. Aha. Good. So this is the microphone. Can you guys remember how it felt when you were holding on to the Venus Live? The same feel you get with this. So it doesn't feel cheap. Yeah. It has that matte feel. Now, if I yank the microphone out, let me hold on to this. Now, how many of us can see the microphone? You still have a magnet if you want to use the magnet. I love the way there's the technology they use here. You can just open it this way and then clip. Now, if you don't want people to see this and you prefer to use a lavalier mic itself like this, with this is what we are used to. We are used to this interview style. So here's what you can do. It comes with an adapter. All you need to do is carry this adapter, attach it. Also notice it has a USB-C slot. Attach this, clips, take this, connect it here. Leave this, the full thing, leave it down here. Take the cable and bring it here. I can tell you confidently the DJI Mic 2 the DJI Mic 3 is way expensive than this, but doesn't have this feature. Once again, functionality. That I'm wearing a DJI mic on my chest doesn't mean this is what I want. And if you say you don't want that, you prefer just wearing the mic on your body, feel free. Let me not even talk about how it sounds. I don't have time. No. The sound, if you guys ever go to my channel, it's called The Product Village. If you want to understand sound, come to me. I call myself one of those gods of sound. Because I've been into audio engineering since 1992. That's for how long I've been dealing with audio. When the Product Village, yes, one word. Listen to everything there's no microphone that will land in my hand that will sound horrible. It's not possible. But the sound that comes out of this, the raw sound is so usable. For some lavalier mics, you have to treat it well before. You understand? With this one, all you need to get is the in-ears in there. Please pass it around for everybody. Now, this is what the in-ear looks like. I mean, you get to you so you can have a look. This is what it looks like. Bluetooth. Just take one, put it in your ear, and you're good to go. I mean, I don't know. I like toys. Whatever you guys are talking. So, for example, I can take two. There are two in there, right? I can give the director one and give the cameraman one. Two of us are hearing what you're saying at the same time. Wirelessly. No cables. Once again, functionality. Please pass it. Is it going on? Okay, go ahead, sir. Here, sir, please add that to the. Okay.
Number one, does it have room for mono, whereby the audio can be separated? If I'm using two mic now, I want to have one in left, one in right, so that on post production does it have it and it has stereo? Then the second one, does the receiver have a jack point whereby you can put it on a mixer, a very bigger mixer? If, for example, in church now, you don't want your pastor to hold mic, and you want to put a lavalier and put it on your sound mixer direct and give us good mic, does it have a port there that you can use?
So your first question was, can you record stereo? Good. Now with the LAC Max 2, they don't give you two options, they give you three options. The first option is stereo. Second option is mono. And the third option is called safety track. Safety track. Now, it's basically like, if you are not sure if you recorded rubbish, if you are not sure of how the recording was going to go, the safety track is there. So basically what it does, for the safety track, it records whatever, if I place it on you, for example, it's recording you and keeping a safe track, just in case you felt you were shouting or something. But then again, I was wondering why they put that there. It's a 32-bit float. So if you holler, you can still bring your audio down. In terms of connectivity, I won't tell you, I will show you. Please, where is the, wait, no, who is carrying the full box? Please, sir, can I have, yes, just hold on 1 second. I want to show him. Now, on the body, most microphones will not give you this option. You have one to send your audio out, and then you have one to listen. One on that side. Two this side. Yeah. He had to remove his glasses. Yes. So, I mean, they gave you, Jay, please, how many more seconds do I have? 2 minutes. So what they've done is they've given you a maximum amount of options. It's left to you. So instead of you thinking, you know how you buy a lavalier microphone, you're wondering, okay, so I don't want to put the mic on my body because a lot of people don't want to see the name of the brand. Good. So you have the option of using the lavalier itself. On the lavalier, the name Hollyland is not on it. Just clip it, nobody knows what it is. Your sound is going wirelessly. But I think what I love most about it is the fact that you can work wirelessly. So the people who are busy talking are doing their talk. It's none of your business. You are not worried about trying to get the audio from the camera. You are getting the audio directly from the person who is talking. And then you can split it in different ways. You can give your director one, or if you are the only one shooting, all the better. Wear the two. Block your ears. Of course, it's not, I'm hoping, you know, that maybe on the next version they will make one that can actually go into your ear directly. Some people don't like it. Some people just, you know, let me just hear it, not like it's sure, just let me hear it clean enough. But at least for what they've given to us, it is very, very usable. All right? Did I touch? Yes, all you need is a 1/4 inch jack. As it is now, what you have is a 3.5 mm jack, which is similar to what we have for our headphones. So all you just need is a 3/4 adapter. It goes into your console, and it acts as though it was a 3/4 jack in the first place. All right? So, guys, I'm still around. When we finish, please. Thank you.
Thank you, please. We're not supposed to hold each other. Please, let's clap. Oh, let's still clap. Please, a round of applause once again. That was interesting. I hope we had a good time. Did we? And somebody's nodding. I have not seen your name. You just why are you nodding? You know why? So that was very. I don't even know. It was detailed. Like he said, you know what? You know when he was saying he would break everything apart, and that's exactly what he did. If you don't know about any of these gadgets by now, and you're stepping, it's not even possible. The way you're going. So do we have anybody that would like to buy? See. Or pitch it to the church or something. The cost, see the cost. So I mean the cost. No, we used to so now. You pay. You can go there. You can go there and check. We have it there, or we can. No, I can't say it here. Like that's not my job. That's not why I'm here. This is not why we're here. So thank you so much, Nathan Floroka. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's a 4. No, he is talking about the combo. There's 4-in-1. So it's not the only difference with that is that one comes with 4 microphones, but does not come with the air. So that's the only. Yes, you can buy. We sell that. So yeah, I think we have it there too. You can check and just get familiar with. Should we go to the next book, or do you want to stand up a bit? I mean, we have a bit of refreshments and stuff. Should we go do that? Okay, so we'll do that for 5 minutes. So we'll get a chance to talk to Nathan Floroka or ask questions. After that, we'll be going to the walkthrough of how to use the Hollyland V-Core That's also very interesting, and we would have a great time. That's going to be taken by Tosin Junaid. So let's just head over to beautiful Naya over there. Please, let's make it one. Please, let's not overwhelm Naya. Please. Elisha.
off all of the gas, now you fast, now you take my heart. If I ask, see me, I cheat on you. Buy me stress, take all my money, and go.
With Lyra. One Lyra. No, not one person, obviously. This distributor, we have as we know to talk about this, you understand what distributor is. I know there are a couple of streamers. Hold up. I want you understand. Yeah. Okay, let's come together. Let's come together. Come to the front. The closer we are, the more you get. Come to the front. I fit throw am, you fit catch am. You no fit. So it's like catch it because it's in the front. No, now. It's not like it's not like that. Let's come together. Let's come together. Let's go. This has been a very interesting set of people.
It's like a different feeling, girl, it's deeper than love. We take a stroll by the shore, feel the heat from the sun. Step into a different world, take you out the city, girl.
And the fun fact is, this works with this. So imagine, maybe you are now lucky now. Okay.
Express yourself, don't
so much, everyone, once again for coming. You've been an amazing. No, we are not rounding up yet, though. You've been an amazing audience. So we're just going to. But first, let me speak about. Am I going? Let me speak about my gift. I'm not going to talk about Lyra because there's someone that will speak about it. This is the A1 that I was saying. This mic. I don't even know. What I want to talk. It's just perfect. So it works for Type C and also for lighting. Am I echoing? Hello? There's a feedback. Okay. So it works for Lightning and Type C phone. That's for the regular Type C and also for iPhone users, right? So that's what it's about. And God, the sound. No. If I use it for voiceover, most of the videos you see us do, especially when we shoot with the Osmo, this is the microphone that we use. It's just perfect. And it's very handy, gets the job done, straight to the point. I mean, if you know how to use CapCut, you're good. Noise cancellation save D. It's very... So think it, as I put it back. Feast your eyes. It's going to 3 lucky winners. No, I have 4 gifts. So I still have another gift, but that one. You and 2 others, Abby. Anyways, so like I said, thank you so much for being an amazing audience. So we're going to go to our next speaker. How many of us know Tosin Junaid? That's going to be a rhetorical question. But when we see Tosin Junaid, what do we see? When we see him, like, oh, okay, he's a what? Thank you. But why is Tosin Junaid now what? A video director and now he's a content creator? But we'll get back to that. I will share him later. Okay. So, anyways, I'm bringing up Tosin Junaid and he will be walking us through how to use the Hollyland vehicle, a practical demonstration on seamless switching and how to use vehicle. I can't say, see, I'm stuttering because vehicle is like... It's for, like somebody said, professionals. So I'll bring the professional up here to speak about it. Please, as always, let's be attentive. Let's ask our questions. Whatever you want, just ask him. That's why he's here. So, as always, let's give him a round of applause. I know we're busy, but... Is it because of the small chops? You can do better. I'm counting it, oh. Nothing must happen to it, oh. I don't even trust you. Thank you.
So, hi guys. My name is Tosin Junaid, and I am a photographer. How many of us are photographers here? Why are you people here? Question is, why are we here? Well, what I was speaking at the launch of a camera brand. You guys know the camera brand I use, but let me not say, because these guys make cameras too, so let me not say anything here. But I was the launch of a camera brand recently, and the camera was made mostly for videos. But what I was telling everybody there is that it doesn't matter whether you're a photographer or whether you're a normal human being, you're not even a media person, you must make videos in the world that we're living in now. You understand? So this is all about photographers. Photographers, you obviously have to make videos. If you're a normal person, you're a caterer, you're an organizer, whatever it is you do, the way the world is set up now is set up for videos. Videos is the way that you can show the world what you do, and you can become something. You can become anybody through videos. Very, very important. So that is why some photographers are here, and that is why, at least over the last 2 years, I've started to be more serious with videos. So also taking my knowledge from photography and then putting it into videos. So if you're a photographer here and you're not making videos, please, you need to figure out how to start making videos. So I'm not going to talk for too long. I'm just going to introduce this product to you and just show you how it works. So essentially what the VCore is it's something that can do quite a number of things, but I think I'll just focus on 1 or 2 things. The VCore basically allows you to turn your phone or your tablets into a monitor. So how many people have seen this product before? Have you seen it? On my page, yeah. So basically, that's what it does. You can turn your phone or your tablets into a external recorder. So you see, the people that make videos know that most times you need to monitor your video, or you need some particular things that only the monitor will give you. So things like false color, things like waveform. If you're using a camera that doesn't allow you to check that, or zebras, or for you to load lots onto that monitor so that you can then preview on your monitor. And we know that monitors can be expensive, and it's not really the expense with me for monitors. The problem with monitors most times is that they are big. So you have a big monitor, and then you also have to put a battery at the back, and that becomes kind of clunky. Vico came with this solution here. So this is what it looks like. It's quite small, and part of why I like it is that it's small enough for you to just dump in your pocket. So kind of like your phone. And it has a number of accessories. So I'll just do a quick demonstration now. So this is my phone. And what we have here is that I've mounted a MagSafe adapter to it. We can remove this if you want to. So this is the adapter. And you can just put it like that. So this allows you to mount your phone to this. And essentially this is what you now have as a recorder. Now, the big advantage to this is that while you can mount this on top of your camera, you don't have to. You don't have to put this on top of your camera. You could monitor wirelessly. And the big selling feature of the VCore is that you can send that signal to up to 4 different devices. So if you are on some kind of production where you want the client to be seeing what's happening, you want somebody to be monitoring something, you can send that signal to 4 different devices. So 4 people can see. And not only that, you can record your screen. They can record the screen individually to their device. Do you understand? You can also start and stop recording the main thing from the device as well. So I'll just show you guys quickly a quick demonstration. You can bring the iPad. So I'll just show you. I'll send the signal to my iPad and also send the signal to the vehicle in a second. So there's an app called the Hollyview app, and this is the app here. So once I download the app, you can just go to Play Store and download Hollyview. Once you download Hollyview, so you can see the VCore is here already, and once I click it, it's going to ask me to connect to the Wi-Fi. So your VCore sends out a wireless signal, a Wi-Fi signal. Hold on. Okay, so once that happens, you can see that what we have now is we have monitoring. So it's as simple as that. Connection is very, very fast. You have it connected to my iPad. So what I'll do as well is let's send this connection as well to a different device. Can I call you back? Sorry about that, guys. So I'm going to open the Hollyview app on my phone as well. Can you move the camera so you can see in terms of latency? There is almost. Hey. So what's happening there? Sorry, you need to set, if you're using Apple, just set your distance to not try and connect to, because I'm using, it's wireless, right? So what just happened now was that my iPad was looking for network and there was no network. So you can move the camera and you can see how fast that is wirelessly. But look at this as well. So we have it on my phone as well. So I can record, I can tell my camera to start recording from here, and I can also record, hold on, I can also record the screen here. So for a longest time when I was doing tutorial videos, I would want to record my screen so people could see what my camera was seeing. But then I don't want to have to use a whole external recorder just to do that. So now you can do this wirelessly, and you can do this. The vehicle is small enough. I've put it like this because I'm thinking, okay, I want to mount it on my camera. But if you have a normal long USB cord, you can put it in your pocket so nobody sees what's going on. Yes, it can be mounted on the camera. There are a couple of different ways to mount it. Yeah. Okay, so it has a cold shoe here that you can use to mount it on the camera like this, and it's mounted on your camera. But if you want to mount it like this as well, there's a way to mount it like this. I forgot the thread, so there's an adapter here that you can then use to mount it like this. So once you mount it like this, if you want to put your phone, like I did earlier, you can just attach your phone. And there are two ways to attach your phone. I know some of you are using iPhone 17 Pro Max, and you don't want to trust this magnet. There is a normal type that holds it. I think you can bring it instead. Yeah. Yes.
How's that
Yes,
when you
yes.
put it on your camera and there's here another port for hot shoes? So if I'm using a trigger for my light, can I put it there and it will still work?
No, you can't do that because the mount you use to mount it to your camera is cold. It's not a hot shoe.
Okay.
Do you understand? So it's not like it's going to send out your trigger signal to that. My advice would be, if for any reason you want to put a trigger on your camera and still mount the vehicle, maybe use a L bracket and just mount the vehicle to the side.
It won't be convenient for shooting pictures. That is what I'm talking about.
So you can put, that's what I'm saying. So don't, I'm trying to look for the scenario where you want to put your phone and be seeing your phone and also want to put your trigger.
Okay.
Do you understand? It's if you're filming a video, you most likely want to use your phone and then you wouldn't need a trigger. Right? So that's that scenario. But if for any reason you want to use your trigger, you can just put your phone in your pocket.
Okay.
Do you understand? You can put the vehicle in your pocket and leave the phone elsewhere.
Okay.
You understand? Someone can start and stop that recording for you to record the screen if you wanted to.
Okay. Basically, is it for video only, or you can't tether with it for pictures?
You can tether with it for pictures as well.
Okay.
Like you saw you watched the video.
Yes.
So
I saw you tether with it.
yes. So with it as well, you can it has a memory card slot here.
Okay.
So you can also use it to tether for photos. The reason I'm not demonstrating it now is we're getting a firmware update to make that process better. Right? So we're getting a firmware update from Hollyland to make that process better. But also, if you're a photographer and you need to tether wirelessly, you can use this. With that one, you don't even need the HDMI connection. You just connect with a USB-C to it. You can put it in your pocket. I'll send a link to the video, and you can just shoot and send wirelessly to Capture One. Hollyland has a plugin for Capture One. So it's only with Capture One you can do it for now. I don't know of a plugin for Lightroom or other things, but with Capture One, you can install the plugin on your system, have it in your Capture One, and then just snap and send. It takes about 4 seconds to send a raw file wirelessly, which is not bad. And my raw files are quite large. So, but if you want to do JPEG and RAW, you can do the JPEG. It's 2 seconds immediately. JPEG lands, and you can keep the raw file. So the good thing is that it also has 2 backups. You have a backup on Hollyland itself. You also have the backup on your camera card, and then you have another, obviously, on the system that you have tethered to. So you have extra backups.
Nice.
All right. So that's essentially the Hollyland vehicle. Any questions? We good? Okay.
I wanted to ask when you are connecting to your camera, like what's the maximum amount of devices it can be connected?
So you can do like your normal devices like this. You can do 4. But you can also do, if you are receiving to the Hollyland monitor receiver itself, you can do one of those and 2 of your devices, or you can do 2 of those Hollyland devices. But if you're using your normal phone or iPad, you can do 4 devices.
Okay. So what's the range as which it can go? What's the distance range from your camera to the device?
Well, let's find out. So let me take the camera. I'm not sure of the exact figures. Maybe the Holland guys can answer that. Just hold this. But you can, let's try and see if he can go all the way there. All right, you can point the camera here. So you can see that it's still sending the signal at least to that distance. Is that enough? Should you go outside?
Let's try it. Let him go outside.
No. I mean, obviously, it's going to lose signal at some point.
You know, for
But
the church production, like,
okay.
you know, with a large congregation like RCCG now, you want to go like, you know now. Go outside and let's see.
So you can, you know what, you can go outside. Let's just see. But obviously, we know that it's not just about distance now that he's going outside, because obviously there's blockage with the walls. But okay, we're starting to lose it.
And it's still working actually.
Yeah, we lost it a bit, but I don't think that's a function of distance. I think that's a function of the fact that there are now walls
blockage.
In between us. So if you are in an open space, then I think that, is it 100 meters? Confirmed. So 100 meters.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.
Is it possible for it to stream online?
Yes. Sorry, that's something I didn't mention. So if you click on here, sorry, there's a streaming button here. So you can click the streaming. Sorry, I'm not a streamer, but I know that the option is here. Why am I not clicking this thing? So once you click that, it should give you. One second. I know I did it earlier. It gives you the option to stream to YouTube or Twitch directly. Well, no Instagram for now. So you see the options here. What?
Okay, so good day, everyone.
Yeah.
My question is, I see only one device. Regularly, we see transmitter and receiver. So I want to connect this to my camera and then to a console, like a proper live streaming setup. I want to connect this to my camera as the transmitter. Yes, as the transmitter, and then we have the other one that is the receiver to a console, probably a switcher like that.
Okay, so so this is transmitting, right?
Yes.
You're saying that a receiver, you can buy the Hollyland receiver, the normal Hollyland receiver beast. I think, do we have it here? And you can transmit from this to that.
Okay.
And then I'm guessing you can connect that to your console.
Yeah.
It's a transmitter. It's a transmitter,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
So you can transmit
Okay.
this to this pyro.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
So it's HDMI just.
What do I want to send this now to my PC if I'm using vMix and OBS?
We use that.
We will use this. Okay, if you want to connect it to OBS and vMix and. Okay.
It's only if you want to transmit directly to your phone or an iPad that can download the Hollyview app, but you don't need any of that. You can.
Does
just
it transmit audio or is only video?
Yes, audio. The audio is there. Video and audio. I'm not sure about that, but if you can download the app, then it will work. If the app is available, once the app is available, it will work.
It depends. They can do the app for only mobile, and it's not for.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if the app is available for the TV app, then I'm sure it will work. But I don't know if the app is available. I don't know. But this is
Camerajoint will say that one.
Camerajoint said it. All right. So essentially, that's the vehicle. Thank you so much, guys.
So I kept it because some people have been threatening me in this organization, in this place. So apparently some of us are still working in. Some people are still going to come. That's the thing. But sorry, the gifts are for people because some of the things they've said, they are just coming. You might not be able to, That's why I said 12 p.m. I was emphatic when I kept 12 p.m. But it's okay. So we'll go to the next one. But before we go, so that's going to be our last and final speaker for this. We're going to talk about the Lyra. I'm going to just bring it here for you to just seeing it. Seeing it, believe it. So you'll just be seeing it and just so that when you get it, you'll be able to know how to use it. Right, clapping. So, anyways, with that being said, please, this last session, please pay attention because I will also put it in my questions that I'm setting. I already have my questions. And you need good internet connection. I have internet. I'll tell you my password. I have code there. Charge. I came prepared. It is joke. Okay, so let me just give me a minute. Hope we're having a good time so far. Please, let's give a round of applause to our speakers. Let's clap. What happened? Who are you looking at? You were just lost. Just like, what did they do? No problems. It's okay. So, like I said, we have in our midst the speaker on exploring Hollyland Lyra. Hollyland Lyra is the latest addition to Hollyland. Not latest, one of the. Because Hollyland, they don't sleep. They're like, we there for you back to back. Was it not this year they released this microphone that we're using? It's not M2S. What's this year? Sleep care. Sleep. They want buy Lambo. Exactly. Sleep care. So Brainy will be coming up here to talk, or he will be giving us an in-depth session, explaining how streaming has been made easy thanks to the Hollyland Lyra. So, I'm supposed to do a brief citation, but it's going to come up and just, please, like I said, questions. Lyra is a new gadget, it's a new camera that is from Hollyland, and it's for streamers. So, intending streamers, already streaming people, stream, pay attention. With that be strummed. With that being said, please let's give a round of applause for Brainy as they come up. See them? You see everybody? Una know they clap. I've marked your face. See you. If you win, I'm going to collect it back. So yeah, thank you. Also, please, nobody's taking videos, reposting. I can use that too. The way I walk. Be reposting, tag Camerajoint. I've not even reposted anything. You people don't like to press your phone. For now. Thank you. Enjoy.
So we should tag. Good afternoon, guys. Thank you for the applause. My name is Brainy. I'm a music artist. I'm a storyteller. Also a simple man, and the reason I say I'm a simple man is because we know the kind of world we live in, very chaotic, and we creatives try to push out the creativity from the chaos. So I think that's where my simplicity comes in. I've been making music as far back as 2013, after secondary school. The first competition I ever won was the Pepsi Top 10 Chart Show. Whiskey and Tiwa Savage were judges. This was 2014. And I think getting into Unilag, that same 2014, ushered me into a world of creative people. And I remember writing my post-jam. One of the prayers I had in my mind was, God, if I can pass this post-jam, just allow me to meet people that are as creative as myself. And getting into Unilag and meeting a lot of creative people just made me say, okay, now I'm here. I've been given the admission. What's next? That was where the journey of music started. I started from performing in hostels, to performing at my faculty, to performing at big shows. to performing outside Lagos, to performing outside Nigeria, to performing outside Africa. And it's been a beautiful journey for me because I remember how hard it was for me to show people what I was doing. Now, if you can remember far back as 2017, 2018, when content creation started having a little buzz, not the buzz it's having now after COVID. 2017, 2018 was pre-COVID, right? If you guys can remember. I don't know if there are plenty Gen Zs here. But anyway, Sha. But yeah, 2017, 2018, I entered the world of content creation. Before it used to be just music creation. I would hit the studio, talk to my producer, we open up Fruity Loops, we make a beat. Nobody cared about recording the session, nobody cared about showing behind the scenes or whatever was happening. But after COVID, we started seeing the need to put out content and show people what our life as artists look like. And it's easy for most of the streamers now that are saying, oh, I'm a streamer, the likes of Pella, the likes of Kataife. It's easy now. Back in 2017, 2018, the phone where they use now iPhone X, as you don't open the phone like this, say make it they record, your phone don't they hot. Do you understand? And I remember the first time I tried making a normal video, a freestyle video for myself to say, okay, this is my song. I remember the stress. I remember the thought process. I was like, that time CapCut was not even a thing. It was InShot. Do you understand? This is an old man here. For him to say InShot. So I remember using InShot. I remember trying to oh my, you deserve an InShot app. But yeah, man, I remember doing all these edits with my little iPhone X. I remember how I was like, the lighting is not good. What am I going to do next? And then I went to Computer Village. I went to buy a ring light. That time ring light was like 36K. Brother, when I came back, I plugged my ring light. I set my phone for tripod. As I say, make I record myself while the freestyle. Guess what's happen? God, oh, you deserve a generator for that. But yes, those were the challenges I faced as a content creator pre-COVID and a little bit after COVID. And the reason I'm saying a little bit after COVID was there were no gadgets like the Hollyland Lyra as we have it now. And the reason I'm pointing to the Hollyland Lyra is as simple as bring it out of this. This is the magic. You bring it out of this place. It will be like a film for your eyes. Now, for those of you that have plenty money that use a MacBook, you do not need the USB-A. But if you are managing like me, you use the USB-A. So this is it. Plug this in here. Chuck inside your laptop. If you're using a, maybe like, what do you call it? What's this other laptop from? God bless you. But if you're using a MacBook, like a friend of mine at the back there, all you need is just this cable. Plug it into the Hollyland Lyra. And plug it into your laptop, and that's all. Like, I'm being serious that is all you need to do. You do not need any extra settings. You don't need any complications. They were even so nice to put a manual in the pack for you guys to read in case you feel like it's so complex. But that's how simple it is. It has an autofocus. It works with any lighting, whether it's low lighting, whether it's bright lighting, any one way you want to. Please, I'd like you to play a video. Okay. Show them what it looks like first. See how clear it is. It's 4K. It's 4K. Please put it inside his eye. I think I can see his eyeball from here. That is how great the camera is. And I will I say I was privileged to use the Hollyland Lyra because it came at the right time. I had a music retreat 4 days ago. I spent like 3 days on the beach with a couple of my friends, just making music, working on new projects for the year coming, and I would like them to play something, just a little bit gyration here and there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, I didn't use any mic. This is the Lyra camera. Please just let me pause. There is no mic. I did not plug any mic to my body or to his body. The camera was positioned somewhere recording us, and it picked both the audio from the speaker, the audio from my mouth, the audio from Likon's mouth, the audio from the beds, the audio from the wind. Please enjoy the video. Thank you. How many what? Just one light. So in the cabin at the beach, there was just this drop-down light. That's all. So this last video, the last clip you guys saw, was basically me trying to see if the Lyra camera picks voices of people in the background who weren't close to the camera at all. Now, this is how clear this device is. I don't know, I'm not a man of plenty words except you give me the mic to make songs, but this is how beautiful the Lyra camera is. Any questions, please?
For this Lyra to work, you need a laptop. It can't work remotely by itself.
That is the same issue I have. I cannot lie to you. I love the Lyra so much, but I wish I could plug it into my phone. But for now, I guess to streamers, the only thing available to us is either the OBS or the other streaming platform. Yes. Any other question?
Can you record with it? Like there's space for SD card where you can put in your SD card and record directly to it.
Can record due to the USB-C, it records straight into your laptop. No, not at all. Not at all. Any other question? Who wants to give his life to Christ, please? Like it's so clear. It's so clear. I do not know how else. You just need to get yours, man. Because the more I talk, it'll be like it will come like how they do adverts for the Lyra. Yeah, guy, I beg.
Please, a round of applause for that. Okay. Okay. So yeah, that was straight. I mean, the thing about most of these gears is no long talk. Just get familiar with it, really. Because the more we talk, the more it feels like you're talking too much. I know when people talk too much, you're thinking they're trying to hide something. Do you understand? They're making up for what they don't. So it's more of experiencing, really. So I'm just going to give like 5 minutes. No, 2 minutes, actually. First, quickly, because my questions. A joke. So when we come back, we're just going to do the questions, get straight to it, take pictures, and so bounce, don't worry, this is to go. So don't worry, I got you to go. But first, let's just ask questions. We could, so about the Lyra, right? You could ask Brainy questions, and then you could also ask Leon more questions, and Danny at the back. Leon, yeah. Ugal. Please, so just give me 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes to just stand up. We've been sitting for too long, far too long. Please go visit back. This is time to check your books. Stay, stay active. Oh. Save. So yeah, you can all connect. Are you all connected? The network is glow. It's glow. Oh, there is slow. Are you guys ready? See what this is taking too long. God, I already gave you my WhatsApp number. God, I beg. This is getting difficult. Yo, kilo day. I'm going to start. So the first question is, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. What's everybody now? See, have messages here now. But how did they get it? 080-3318-7775. Let me see the number. 3318-7775. Yeah. Because everybody is texting me. So that's why I said you can get off my network. Get off my network and do. Try. Because I already even said the question. Now they're telling me. I'm using the online version. I don't need to download the app now. It used to work without having to download the app. What's your number? Can we do this now? Oh, okay. Wait, how many people have not been able